A Zen story. Once, a philosopher, while walking along a road, stopped a cyclist and asked him, "Do you know how you pedal the bicycle?" It is said, thereafter, the cyclist could pedal no more. A funny story. However, it contains a seed of truth. Action performed unconsciously cease when subjected to conscious questioning. For example, in the midst of ceaseless talking about yourself, stop and question, what am I talking here? Then naturally your talk will cease. Consider the wars in the world. They are driven by primitive motives of reaction. You hit me, I will hit you back. Take the recent conflicts between Ukraine and Russia, or Israel and various Islamic countries in the Middle East. They ceaselessly exchange thousands of missiles. Just calculate the exorbitant cost of these missiles, and you will be amazed at this human stupidity. Brimstone missiles cost around $1,075,000 each. Standard missiles number 2 cost around $2 million each. Standard missiles number 3 cost around $4,027,000 per missile. Ground-based mid-course defense cost approximately $498 million each. Patriot Advanced Capacity PAC number 3 missile cost about $4 million each. Intercontinental ballistic missile cost hundreds of millions of dollars. Now compare this expense with the needs of the world. Poverty and malnutrition affect millions of people. See the food insecurity in the world. Approximately 2.3 billion people, or 29.3% of global population, experience moderate or severe food insecurity in the year 2021. This means they did not have regular access to enough food and nutrition. Nearly 45 million of children in the age of 5 suffered from malnutrition. What are your thoughts on this perspective? Naturally, the following questions will arise in any sensible person. Are we living in an insane world? Where is sanity and sensibility? Whose money do these governments spend? People's money. What legitimacy do they have to do so? Can we stop these insane acts through political campaigning or by suggesting reforms? Unless we delve deep into our consciousness and uncover the root cause of our psyche that is leading us to this destructive behavior and change it radically within us, the world will remain the same. This change can occur only in individuals, within myself and within yourself, not in the whole society. But this small individual change will affect the collective mind. The deep cause is mindlessness of humanity, the loss of sensibility. It is like a subtle slumber, a state of being half awake, half unconscious. Can we awake from these doors? Just observe. When you are awakened, when you are mindful, can you steal someone else's money? Can you destroy another life? In such wakefulness, the subconscious drives cannot lead you. But the moment you fall into unconsciousness, all primitive impulses gathered there will seize control of your mind. One way of keeping awake from falling into this unconsciousness is to question yourself, question your thoughts, motives, words and deeds. It is self-questioning that can keep you awake. Say you are speaking with hatred. Ask yourself, what am I speaking here? What is my motive here? Am I speaking sense? Is this my true self? The very questioning will awake you. When you are engaged in thinking, question yourself, what am I thinking here? What is my motive here? Is this thinking necessary? When you engage in action, question, what is my motive here? What am I doing here? Am I acting according to my conscience? Am I fair to the other person? Am I being honest here? When you are reflecting your own life, question, who am I? What do I want in life? Am I living as I want? Is the way I live in the present meaningful to me? Even while praying or meditating, you can question your ulterior motive. Why I am praying or meditating? Who is the meditator here? Can't this be another delusion and another escape from reality? Such direct questions in the midst of act brings you back to your sanity. This is not done to negate life, but to bring it to the right